some asparagus.
Yeah, white rice, salmon, asparagus. What else?
That's it.
That's how you do it right there.
Every day.
That was what you was eating all day for lunch?
Every day.
Every
What was
meal,
you
bro.
eating for that was the every day?
Oh nah. For dinner I would have something else though.
Like something you cooked or?
Nah, like something like my dad probably had it or some shit.
Oh, word.
I feel. So you, how many days you ate that shit in a row? Like
4.
Ooh, that's tough, boy. That 4th day, I know that salmon was tasting like.
Nah, that shit was good. I mean, but it's like when you meal prep though, you add extra shit in it to make it taste good. Like I put hot sauce. I was putting hot sauce in that shit every day.
You just wrap your mind around eating the same shit.
Yeah, that's it.
They can afford it to.
Without the hot sauce, I would have been struggling. After
Y'all gotta put hot sauce on everything y'all eat.
nah, not everything. Like I don't even put it on chicken all the time.
Nah, I put it on chicken all the time.
I'm trying to grow out of that stuff, bro. Cause I used to like.
No,
I used to OD.
Depending on where I get the chicken from. Depending on where I get the chicken from, I ain't gotta do it though.
Bro, when I was in high school, bro, I would put so much hot sauce on my chicken, bro. The whole plate is full with hot sauce, bro.
That is disgusting.
Huh?
That chicken look red.
Yes.
That's sick. You a nigga that like hot wings and shit.
Yeah.
Spicy ass.
Yeah.
Shit's it.
Y'all some sick, man.
Bro, when Bojangles had they hot wings, bro. See, y'all don't know nothing about that.
See, that's a man. Y'all niggas crazy.
Hey,
I
man.
don't know nothing about
I'm gonna
that,
be
bro.
real with you.
Hey, I can't eat no fried chicken from no
Bone-in chicken from a fast food place.
spot.
I can't do it.
I can't do that
I don't
shit,
like
bro.
You can't do Bojangles?
No.
No, I can do Bojangles, but I'm gonna get the chicken
Let me get
tender
the
meat.
Supremes.
I ain't getting no damn Supreme.
You ain't getting no Supremes. That's
Popeyes? No
So
Popeyes?
you getting the bone-in chicken, the
I
drum?
don't get the big bone-in chicken, man.
Hell no,
I
it
don't
ain't
get
no way, bro. They cook
I'm
now.
not eating no tenders from Bojangles. I can, but I am not eating no tenders from Bojangles.
I mean, I understand what y'all saying, but I can see if it was like, if I'm getting wings from Burger King or some shit.
The price that you gonna pay for
I mean,
a
it's the
fucking
same
10-piece, you
Nah,
can
They
hell
say they
no.
do chicken, don't mean. You getting boys? So
hold on, the same
pulling up
chicken?
you pulling up at KFC to get the big bone-in chicken from there?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You getting that? You getting the
Yes.
The 5-piece or
So
something?
y'all getting
Yes.
KFC to get fingers.
I'm not going to KFC.
I'm not eating that KFC fucking.
Because like I'm not eating there because I'm
Okay,
not.
so y'all
I'm
go
not.
to
I would go to, but I'm getting the tenders.
I'm getting
Y'all
the
going to Zaxby's
tenders.
to get tenders?
Yeah, I'm not getting.
I mean, I ain't that Zaxby's is different.
Bojangles, y'all going there to get.
Bojangles, I'm
You going there to
getting.
get drumsticks and thighs?
Bro, I get the 3-wing dinner, bro.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
get the Supreme.
I
every
get the
time.
3-piece tenders.
So what's the difference between the tenders and the bone-ins?
The
I don't know,
bone-in is
man.
different,
I just
bro.
feel like
It's
you. I just feel like you sloppy with the bone-in, man.
The
Like,
bone-in nasty.
and then
bro.
on top of that, I'm somebody who like I don't like juicy chicken.
That too, bro.
I don't like
want no
juicy chicken,
greasy
bro.
ass, the greasy
Don't
ass
give me
chicken,
no. Don't
like
give me
greasy
no
ass.
greasy chicken. I want my chicken damn near pretty much
Well, it's
overcooked.
squirming.
No, overcooked.
That's it.
Give my shit overcooked and dry. Hey,
Man, I'm gonna show you how you cook some wings this weekend coming up, man. When we get the.
I mean, of course I would.
You might as well get some fingers then.
Of course I would prefer so.
hey, while you bullshitting this, the chicken tenders he make good as shit too though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna cap you.
Of course I'm a pick homemade chicken.
That's what I'm saying though, cause I can like clean it myself, bro. These niggas make $7.50 at KFC. You
think they just back there chefing it up?
Hold on, do you think these niggas give a fuck about how clean this chicken is?
I mean, but listen.
if it's still bleeding
bro,
or not,
I don't give a fuck.
I can see if niggas was not eating Taco Bell, niggas is not. No. I can see if niggas is not eating Taco Bell. I can see if niggas is not eating McDonald's. I can see if niggas is not eating Burger King. But niggas is eating at all them spots. But you not gonna eat no bone-in chicken from a chicken spot?
Hey, bone-in chicken,
McDonald's
that
is
shit
different, bro.
No, it ain't.
Hold on,
McDonald's is actually worse.
Huh?
You get nuggets at McDonald's?
No.
Okay, I was about
No,
to-
no, I do.
You're tripping.
I do.
You're tripping.
That's
And
worse, bro.
You can't eat bone-in chicken, but you get McDonald's nuggets.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that
backwards.
over. I can do that over eating a fucking piece of chicken
What's
because
wrong with McDonald's nuggets?
Them shit's
I don't believe
Them
that.
shit's
I don't
fake.
subscribe to that conspiracy.
them shit's fake.
nah, bro. That bro used to cook that chicken back then. I
I
mean,
used to
not
cook
cook.
the
So it's authentic.
What's wrong with the Zax? All right, so tell the secret about Zaxby's chicken. What's wrong with it?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I eat Zaxby's chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
They don't sell bone-in chicken though.
Yeah,
They
they
sell the bone-in wings, right?
Yeah, the bone-in wings, yeah.
They don't sell like that. We talk about drumsticks. Like I can see.
Yeah, I can see.
the
Yeah,
wings.
I can see you getting the wings.
I'm not.
But it's something different about
I'm saying
the
drumsticks.
So when I said I
But
get the
I'm not
three,
eating- but I'm not eating that shit though.
No, but three
No,
piece
Sling
dinner. We
Big-
talk about the big drumstick, the chicken breast with the bone in it.
You want the thigh or the breast?
my nigga, I told you my order.
He said the 3 wings.
I don't know what
I
comes
thought
in
you
the
said the three-piece dinner.
Hey, bro,
I said 3-wing dinner, bro.
I thought you
Bro,
said
3
three
wings.
piece. I
Oh,
thought you
3
said
wing. Oh, that's
piece.
different. My bad.
That's not even a force ROM, guys.
So what is that? Like wings or?
And when we
Yes, it's just
when
whole 3 whole wings.
No, we just saying bone in. We talk.
Yeah, I
we
can't-
talk about thighs.
Like Miss
breasts.
Winter's chicken, I
Mr.
can't do
Winter's
that
chicken.
I mean, oh yeah, I don't do that either, but.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, these
Because
niggas
I
make
just don't feel like they cook it right.
You can't
and then
tell.
I
I
mean,
mean,
but if
I don't
you-
like biting through the gristle.
I don't think it's nasty.
If you
I
bring-
just don't go to
Bro,
do
it ain't, bro. Them niggas got clone meat.
Right.
Who?
Fucking KFC and all of them, bro. I don't give a fuck what
McDonald's
nobody
got
say. They
clone
got they got clone meat. It's too much chicken. It's too much chicken coming up
McDonald's
out
got
of there.
clone meat.
That's clone, huh?
McDonald's got clone meat.
That's
They
some good
chicken is
clone
clone
meat.
meat.
Nah, I'm just-
Hey, bro,
McDonald's-
y'all gotta pause
I'm
this,
not
bro.
gonna eat too much McDonald's. I ain't gonna eat too much McDonald's though.
But yeah, bro, I just don't. I mean, I understand what you're
The
saying.
McChicken gotta be some bullshit though.
It should be good though.
It do be good
Yeah,
though.
bro, if you can eat a
It's
double
not cheating
cheeseburger
high.
from McDonald's,
Yeah,
Shit
you won't.
smack.
Uh-huh.
you can eat a chicken drumstick from Bojangles.
I can't do it.
I just don't like the gristle, man. I don't feel like I gotta. Man.
I'll say this though. If
Fucking
you want to do that, you go to
rubbery
Bojangles for that though. I'll say
Right,
that. You do
like-
that, you go to Bojangles for that.
No, I ain't go, but you can go to Bojangles, you can go to Popeyes, bro. But any
Popeyes
place
too,
that's
yeah.
any place that's like famous for chicken, bro, I'm comfortable like with eating a chicken. If you bring in a big family box from Bojangles,
Yeah, I smell.
I'm gonna go crazy.
So,
You eating out the big family box?
I'm going crazy.
y'all ain't do that as kids.
No, huh? As
Hey,
kids,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm going
Me
crazy.
and my parents had a conversation.
I
We
said-
all agreed that
Well-
we should not be eating that shit.
Look,
I swear, we
well,
had
look, me and my family ain't had we ain't had that conversation yet.
Yeah.
We had that
You
conversation.
bring that Popeyes, Bojangles,
It
you
was
bring
one
it.
time we went to a family gathering and they was like, yeah, we just gonna grab the chicken. I said, yo, I'm not coming. It ain't no point for me to come because I ain't eating.
I'd rather pull up at the family gathering and you got off-brand store-bought pizza before I eat bone-in chicken.
Y'all crazy.
And
Y'all
that's
crazy.
From the oven.
from nothing.
Y'all,
They're
y'all,
pulling the shits out.
y'all can have that. Y'all can have that oven pizza. Give me the family box, bro. I'm gonna go crazy, bro.
Low-key, you might, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say, give me a hot and ready little season.
Hey, I'll take that.
I'm
over.
talking
Nah,
Hey,
hell no.
But I'm saying hot because once
You gotta eat it before you get to the crib. You get to the crib.
Hey, that got
You might as
that
well
got
give
me
it to the
thinking about that
dogs.
video I saw,
I'm gonna
man.
tell y'all some funny shit. Me and Chris used to pick up Little Caesars like for dinner. On the way to the crib. Be eating.
What y'all be doing, bro?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
You gotta eat that pizza before. As soon as you get it, open the damn box, start eating.
It's a scam because when you eating the pizza, bro, you be like, yo, this shit good. I can't wait to eat this later.
Hey, it go from hot and ready to cold and terrible real quick, bro.
You be like, I'm gonna tear this up later.
Hey, it's been some time.
I mean, desperate times, bro.
Hey, worst feeling. Hey, worst feeling when you eating it. When you eat the
You ain't
pizza,
got no
bro.
whip.
No. Worst feeling when you eat the pizza and you realize you're not gonna finish that pizza and you like, damn, I'm really not gonna spend the block for this one.
Nope.
I'm not spending the block for
That
those
shit
little
goes to
Caesars.
the trash.
Yeah.
Even if you grab it,
Wasted money.
But it was so bad. I was just eat.
You can spend a block on a crazy.
I just started picking the pepperonis off and eating the pepperonis, bro. I had like 2 slices. It's just the rest pepperonis.
That shit crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro. But if you are just now tuning in, this is episode 42 of the Preferred Walk-On podcast. On this
That was
couch,
top 3
Chris,
pause moments.
me and Los on this couch. On the other couch, Cam, Slade.
We gonna pause that too.
Let's
Hold on,
start.
hold on, hold on.
I changed the camera.
No, hold on. Hey, talk, Slade. Talk,
Say please, nigga.
please. I was just making sure.
Bro, we already did that.
Last 2 goddamn episodes, we couldn't hear you for shit.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that off the air too, bro. We're gonna
We
talk
gotta
about
talk
that.
some production or something. Whoever running this motherfucking
Man,
production.
Nick fault. No bullshit. But first off, man, we gotta start the episode off
hour and a
right, man.
half.
Happy birthday. Belated birthday to our brother Los, man.
Yes, sir, man. He's getting over that hill.
Yeah.
We ain't touched the hill yet.
You getting close. You getting close.
You halfway up that motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
More than halfway, pause.
Now Slade, he looking down on the other side. he at the top of the hill seeing the other side of it.
Tiptoeing.
Ain't not 30 prime years though, so ain't, you know.
Yeah, no, you'll be alive that long. Old ass nigga.
How your birthday go, bro?
Oh yeah. Man, we ain't gonna talk about all that. We ain't gonna talk about all that.
I should have recorded that shit, man. I should have recorded that shit, boy.
Hey man, it happens, man.
Hey, it get the best of us.
That's crazy, 'cause I told everybody, I was like, I ain't doing shit tonight. I ain't drinking. I probably take 2 shots, that's it. Hell nah. Shots was coming back and forth. They was like, yep, another one.
Nah, brother. After once I feel that feeling,
Yeah,
when you know
yeah.
it's gonna be an early night.
It start getting a little warm.
Yeah.
Start getting a little warm in there. You start tasting the saliva in your mouth.
Nah,
It's like, whoa! If I don't play these cards right, I might be just throwing up.
What?
exactly what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. Motherfucking threw up all in the alley. Threw up all in the bowling alley.
On the floor.
Yeah, threw up all on. Like, no, I got to the bathroom, threw up at the door, and then they was like, all right, you gotta get to the bathroom, and then I was just gonna make myself throw up. I was like, oh shit, I'm tripping.
Yo, do you know how pissed I would have been if I had to clean that shit up?
That's what I thought about that shit later. I'm like, damn, somebody gotta get a tip.
Somebody gotta clean that shit up. That shit crazy. You know how, bro, I would've whooped your ass if I was on. I'd have quit, for real.
All right, nah, he gotta clean this
He
up.
gotta help us something.
Nah, he gotta clean this up.
Help us up.
I hold the door open.
Fuck.
Shit, he gonna mop this
I
up.
already know if I throw up when I see throw up, so you know.
Hey,
It'd
especially
have
when
been
you,
2
bro,
times.
cleaning up a complete stranger throw up, bro.
Ooh, you just saying that, maybe.
You just mad. You just be cussing those out. Don't even know this dude cussing them slam out.
Nah, they done walked in, Lowe's throwing up, he on the bathroom floor. Man, you need to get that shit up, bro.
Nah, they told that nigga, hey, you need to get the fuck out.
Hey, nah, bro, you gotta go,
Go, bro.
bro. You gotta go, dog.
Go, bro.
Hey, crazy thing, niggas had to drive me home, had to drive my car home, all that shit.
Oh man, you was down bad.
Dog, see, if I'm driving, I
You
know
gotta
it's
get no for
so.
your birthday, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
shout out your friends.
For sure, though.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
man. Cause they could have let you drive home.
Oh, no, I usually do drive home.
Oh,
Usually do be driving home.
All right, look, we gonna edit that. Yeah, we gonna edit that out of
Just
there.
mute that. Don't let,
Yeah,
mute that
look.
shit. Don't play that.
Hey, no funny shit. The camera was turned on us, so you can't even tell who said that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Either way, we gonna edit that.
Yeah, we edited it out.
That gotta go up out of it. We got
Well, all
some,
of us said to say that, hey man.
and we got some important jobs, man. So, yeah, Mr. Carlos,
Hey,
we seen your podcast.
I was talking to Nick and Frank on the game last night. You know, Call of Duty lobbies get crazy.
Yeah.
So we was in there and Frank saying so. I said, hey bro, I'm on stream, bro. I'm gonna need you to relax before you walk in the office on Monday. They're like, yeah, can we speak to you real quick?
So she walk in.
If they whisper at you,
Don't say nothing.
step in here real quick. We
Hit you with the two fingers.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though. It was just something on my mind. Have y'all ever sent the wrong text to somebody?
No.
Yes?
Yeah.
I will say this. There was a time where I completely fumbled the bag after school. And fucked up me and Cam for like a week. I'll say that. But we ain't gonna get into the situation, but I did send the text message to my mom. and I couldn't delete it.
What you say?
Got sent.
This was back in the day.
This back in the day?
Phones.
No, I did.
So you couldn't delete with iPhones back
Nah,
then.
but that's what I'm saying. This was back in the day, man.
Like once it's sent, it's sent.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
it ain't no AI. You know. I was
What you saying, bro?
Just don't worry about it. We ain't gonna talk about it like we ain't gonna really talk about
So,
it.
well, basically, that was just a yes or no question, huh?
Nah, I was trying to, I'm seeing what y'all was gonna say.
No, I
don't wanna talk
haven't.
about it, bro. We don't need to relive parts of that.
No, bro, y'all grown now.
Nah, man, I don't want to relive that, bro.
We gotta talk about that off air.
I know I have though, but I was gonna say because I was just thinking about something. It was a few instances, but yeah, I have. But it was this one time in like high school. Was it high school? It had to be high school. I was like, my girlfriend at the time, whatever. I was like, yeah, baby, meet me out in the hallway. I want to kiss or some shit like that. And I sent that to my pops.
Oh, you wild.
That nigga said, he sent back and was like he was like, shaking. Oh, I forgot what he said, but he was just laughing or something like, wrong person or something like that. I was like, oh shit, my fault, man. Yeah, that wasn't for you.
All right, thanks.
He played that shit pretty cool.
Thank God.
Yeah, hey.
My dad would have called me. What you say? My bad. Like,
Nah,
I said that to you.
nah, Big Slade looked like he got a lot of pee. Like that nigga,
Nah.
he a player, man.
he would call me for real.
Nah, man.
Just
some funny shit, right?
Not even on no funny shit, but just on some. He needs to verbally hear me say that I didn't mean to send that to him. Like, it wouldn't have been. I text him saying my bad. Like, I would text him saying my bad. He probably still call me.
Like, what you say?
My bad. Like, come on, my bad. Disregard that. Wrong number, man.
Hey,
That wasn't even me.
Don't take that to heart. That wasn't,
That wasn't even. I love you though.
Yeah.
I love you though. But nah,
I
wait.
ain't trying to kiss you though, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? I love you though.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's that one situation. We'll talk about it off there. So, but
Oh, boy, my boy.
completely fucked the bag up.
My boy had that strong 2-man setup.
What?
Ended up on punishment.
Oh God. Hey, oh
Nah,
God.
I can only imagine Cam face. Cam like, I wasn't even there all that.
No.
I gotta get mine still.
Cam ended up saying to me, "Hey, bro, what the fuck you send me a text message for? What are you trying to think? You could have just talked to me."
They had something set up for the crib. That's why they got the ring lights now.
I'm glad we had them shits.
Hey, I'm glad. Hey,
What?
glad.
Hey man,
Glad, boy.
5:00, 5:15. Everybody know my mama coming home at 5. She was, she used to drive home and shit.
Oh,
5:15. You hear the truck pull up.
Hey, I say this though. Growing up, our house was a spot though. Like,
hey, bro, y'all ever had to sneak out of a crib?
no.
I
Yeah.
had to do that before, yeah.
Hold on. What do you mean sneak out of a crib? Somebody else's crib? Yeah.
Yeah, not like sneak out of your crib to go out. I'm talking about
somebody
sneak
else's
out of somebody else's crib. Yeah, me and Connor been on some, and this was like 11 in the morning. We done pulled up over there.
Y'all had a 2-man at 11 in the
Hey,
morning.
Bro,
high school is wild.
Bro,
What? High school wild.
bro, bro,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
he stayed right down the street. We stayed in bullshit, bro. We stayed in some
Hey,
bullshit.
bro, Cam, don't he talk about
Yeah,
11?
you right. Hey,
When he could drive, bro.
Bro,
Cam be out the door right after my people leave out the door. Like, yeah,
Bro,
we gone.
bro, one summer, bro. Mind you, me and this nigga Kyle, we didn't work. We went to Cookout every day and got a meal, bro. And we did not work. Where do we get that money from?
That's a good ass question, because me and Cam was the same fucking way. We had no clue how we was getting money for food and shit. Like, granted, people would leave us a couple bucks every now and again, but you fucking around and catch us before he could drive, because I ain't ended up driving till I was 19. I ain't get my license till I was 19. But when I tell you, bro, on any given day, you could have caught us walking on Pinecroft to get some food. Walking, bro.
Where y'all gonna go on Pinecroft?
Bro, it used to be a little spot over there across from
the library.
Food Line.
Yeah, from like
on the other side where the new Family Dollar is. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It used to be a little spot, bro. They used to give you 10 chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink. Shit was $5 or $6. We used to be in that bitch a lot.
I ain't know about that spot.
Yeah, man, you
Hey,
gotta be around in the mix a little bit.
bro, we was going every week.
You talk about the gas station?
Nah,
where you see, you know
Where? Oh, so
where like the nail salon is.
yeah,
where
I know.
Bruce little spot is.
Yeah.
Right over that way. Used to be like a little fish and chip little spot. Little Asian people in there. You coming in? Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Annoying.
Hey, man.
You're right. That shit.
Shout out Frank. Frank, though, we used to be niggas bought Papa John's.
But nah, that's crazy though. Two men at 11 in the morning. Was you gonna tell that story?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'll tell you how it happened. But I mean, we was in there, you know what I'm saying, chilling or whatever, and we just heard something at the door. We just heard the door, right? We just bucked out the back door, right? I done left some shit in there. When I tell you, me and him, we sitting outside. It was like a little fence you could hop over in their backyard. We sitting outside that fence for like an hour, bro. Just so I had to go back in. Just so I could go back in and get what I needed. And left. And I drove. That's the crazy part. I drove over there.
That's crazy. This high school?
Yeah, it was like early though.
We was
16 type shit.
When we was younger, you could be outside late,
Right.
like real late, like 1 o'clock in the morning, like playing outside type shit.
Not even playing out the shit. Just standing in the street.
We weren't playing too much playing.
I mean, but you.
Yeah, we was out there thugging it, selling drugs and shit.
Niggas is
Anyway, bruh, so I know Cam remember this story. We was at this particular girl crib, and we was sitting there, we chilling in there. It was her friend, might have been me, you, and another friend of ours, and there was 3 girls in there. So we sitting there chilling. All of a sudden, we sitting in the living room, but we see these. You see the lights come across the front windows and shit. We said, everybody's like, oh shit. So we go out the back door. We had to jump the fence, run up a hill, and then like basically from there it's like a straight shot to our crib. Bruh, we did how many times we do that shit that night, bruh? 3 times?
Yeah, 2 damn minutes.
We did like 3 times.
Niggas was like, man, I'm just.
We done. We chalking that shit, bro.
Yeah, we just gonna stay home.
The people kept coming back.
Yeah, her mama kept coming back home.
Somebody was snitching.
I guess she was like, you know, now that we think about it, she was probably
Crazy shit.
So.
Crazy shit, man. Hey, it was some wild shit.
I would have came back after the first time. I'm like, yeah, we done for the night.
Nah,
brother. What are you talking about?
We got to see that through, my boy.
Oh no, that was one of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got to see that through.
Yeah, for sure.
A good 3 man.
We was
A good 3 man. What?
boy, man. We used to pull.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Hard to come by,
We
man.
was goddamn.
Hard to come by.
We was goddamn pulling them one summer. Every day felt like. I ain't
Hey,
gonna
look,
lie to you.
don't let us have a
Over
AAU.
there reminiscing a little
Hey,
bit.
man, it's smiling hard as hell.
Hey, nah, cause that shit was really lit. That's
It
why.
was though.
It was lit though.
Fun times,
It was
man.
fun.
AAU tournaments in the city.
Woo.
Dog,
Man.
talk about.
Don't.
Man.
Bro.
Chris wasn't as wild as me, man.
But I'm saying, hey, but
Man,
see,
I used to be out there.
Slade, you lived in a neighborhood where it was easy to get a girl. Like, let's put it like this: the easiest way to set it up is if there was a girl in your neighborhood, and you fuck with somebody, you like get cool with her and try to go over to her crib.
It wasn't no girls in my neighborhood.
I mean, it was so.
Who?
I ain't fuck with her. I ain't gonna. Why would I?
I mean, you talking about old girl that's right in the corner?
Yeah,
No,
that's right. You went. You. I mean,
no.
but hold on. You.
Who else?
Where you after you went to Dudley? It was probably different.
I'm talking about Allen.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about. Who is you talking about? That's what.
That's the only one. She
Yeah,
was
that's right. You're right. That was.
at that time. I mean, right now it might be different, but at that time she was a L7 weenie.
True. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean,
Hey, I got a crazy story off the air about that, though. That's crazy. You said
You're right.
that shit crazy, man. But yeah, that nigga Chris over there, boy. Woo! That boy Chris over there reminiscing like a motherfucker.
Because I just think about it and I be like, yo, that shit was so fun.
it was wild because everybody stayed near, bro. Everybody stayed near.
That shit. I mean, cause you know it wasn't nothing for.
Y'all ever had pickup at Archer?
Yeah.
That talk about
I pulled up one day. Y'all was up there.
a session.
I pulled up there.
on them 8.5 foot
What?
rims.
We niggas was in the pros, nigga.
Hey, for real.
Niggas was shooting jump shots too on them little ass goals.
Damn, don't you think that's crazy? Like how our kids will never grow up like how we grew up.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try my best to make that shit happen.
It's not-
I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah,
It can't happen.
They can't. I mean, some stuff you can prevent though. Like
Because bro, we literally used to walk from one side of town to the other side of town.
that is true.
These
That
kids
is
don't even go
true.
outside and play
Bro,
no
we
more.
literally used to walk from fucking one side of town to the other side of town, or ride bikes to one side of town and ride bikes.
I don't be seeing that.
Through other neighborhoods.
You know what I'm
That's we used to
saying?
do.
Like that type shit.
I be seeing.
It could never happen now, bro.
I be seeing little niggas riding on my street riding their bikes and shit. That should be making me proud, bro.
But they staying in the neighborhood though. I dare
Yeah, but
guarantee
bro,
they
yeah,
can't. We was everywhere on them bikes.
Bro, it was at a point your parents. I mean, you had a cell phone, but like your parents didn't know where you was going when you got on bikes for the day.
I mean, but also,
we went to the other neighborhood. We used to ask.
yeah. We used to. That used to definitely be known.
It was honestly, it was almost like not even an ass.
But nah, it was. Yeah, but it
like
was.
a tail.
Right.
It was more like like y'all need to be like, yo, I'm about to go to car crib.
Yeah.
Type shit, and it'd be something slight like that.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, but
But
if
after
you
a while,
go,
it
hold
just be
on,
like, we
if
just
you
going
go on
over
the
there
car
and
crib,
ask.
it's an adventure.
yeah. If you
You're
come,
going to Kai crib to meet him there to go somewhere else.
yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Our street did used to be like the link up spot.
Yeah. Shit, my boy Kemar used to stay at the top.
Yep. Kemar, when Kemar moved over there, that's when Kemar was over there, that's when it was like
It got
literally
crazy.
in its prime.
Yeah, it got crazy.
That was when it was literally like in its
Couldn't
prime.
get you could get anybody anywhere when Kemar moved to the top of the street.
What? Get the go kart. You gonna hear that motherfucker?
Yeah. It wasn't enough for that motherfucker to
Nope.
6 niggas on one go-kart. Pushing that shit. He driving on 2 wheels.
Man, when you pulled up with the go kart, it was over with.
Hey, it was over with.
It
Hey,
was over.
for sure. Then he
Yeah,
started
that's
throwing
crazy.
pool parties.
I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like my kids will never get to grow up how we grew up.
Yeah, I don't see a world where they gonna be able to be outside like how we is outside.
Yeah.
Like
Like my kid,
it was nothing at 12:30 to be
on
outside.
a Saturday.
96.
What?
96 degrees outside.
Yeah, shit.
Out there.
Anytime.
Bro, in the wintertime,
Nah,
45
I wouldn't
Oh.
say 45 that late.
50. Nah, I'm
No,
saying like
not late. Nah.
Bro,
Because it's been a lot of
you be out there on that bike, it'd be ice fucking cold outside.
It has.
Rain. I don't.
You drive,
In the rain.
Your eyes just start
Watering.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing, bro.
Just think, it's like 10 years from now, shit gonna be even more different than it is now.
That's what I'm saying. Even more different. You can go to your I ain't gonna say cousin, but you could go to a younger kid that's in your family's house, and they fuck around and not go outside.
Right.
They'll fuck around and be on the game.
Yeah.
It's too
Like back in the day, I'm going to my cousin's house, bro. We're going outside,
bro. But we had the game too, though.
Yeah.
We had the game. We had the game for a little bit, but then when it's time to go outside,
no.
That was
for real. You outside.
No, I'm about to say only time you was on the game when it was raining.
Yeah, when it was, you couldn't be outside.
Yeah, like well, it depends on what kind of rain too.
If it's thunder and the lightning, you ain't out there. If it's just a drizzle,
yeah, you outside.
You still out there.
Shit,
we feel good in that.
Shit, fuck around the right day. If it's pouring down, you fuck around still be out there.
Outside, but you be chilling outside.
Yep.
Somewhere
on the
like
porch.
not in the rain. Somewhere just chilling with you.
12 niggas on the porch.
Yeah, just chilling like that shit. That shit crazy because it's really like.
I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, I don't see that.
You won't see that, bro. But I am gonna make it a mission to
we gotta
move to a crib.
We gotta go outside. Basketball hoop.
That's why we like trying to get. We trying to get a crib that got like a backyard and shit. Cause like we want him to be outside. Like we want him to be like not be so locked in on technology. Cause you'll get that. You'll get that eventually. Like but. It's like y'all said, bro. We would play the game, but online gaming didn't become a thing until we was like in high school.
Yep.
And I think that kind of took over once Call of Duty, once 360 rolled around. Even though it was a thing before that, but it got big around that time, and it's blown up since then. But we be on that shit all the time now. Right. So, but I think like man, these kids they really don't get that same they need that, bro. That be outside. I think that's what kept me in shape, bro.
I'm about to say,
between sports,
basketball outside.
Like, bro, we had the basketball court out behind our crib, bro.
Right, yeah,
you would catch us out there running
every day, 3-on-3, 4-on-3,
a damn AAU tournament out there in the backyard.
No cap.
He was over there.
Boy, you catch it. Hey. Don't catch wind of like hey pull up at the crib, bro. Right. We'll let y'all in the gate.
Yeah, we just make appointments like
we'll let y'all in the gate.
4 o'clock.
It wasn't no appointment. Soon as you heard the ball bouncing,
somebody got in y'all neighborhood. Somebody had the goal out there on the side of the
everybody
street,
had the goal.
Everybody could shoot.
We used to have to roll the goal out, put the center blocks on that shit.
Everybody, I had a goal, and my next door neighbor had a goal. Kada had a goal down the street. And I want to say it was another house in the cul-de-sac that had a basketball hoop.
Outside goals again, man.
Hey, y'all ever put 2 goals in the cul-de-sac in Bradford?
What?
We did that shit too a few times.
Bro.
We used to have cars coming down the shit just stopping like, oh no, we about to score this fast break first.
Hey, now that I think about it, bro. Outside hooping was lit. In those ages.
You built toughness,
fun.
boy.
Right.
Boy, because you couldn't fall.
Yeah.
You could not fall out there. You fuck around and get the alcohol spray.
I mean, shit, niggas was playing football too, though.
Niggas was definitely playing football.
Playing football.
Sideline
pop. Hey, pick up and run. Yeah, but
you know.
Yeah, these kids don't know nothing about nothing.
Shit, we used to be outside. It used to be 12 on 12. Niggas didn't even give a fuck. 12 on 12.
Recess at school, 12 on 12.
No give a fuck.
Hey, we had to sneak and play football. Because you couldn't play football. It was against the rules.
Because it would get too competitive.
But it was literally one day.
It was Super Bowl every day.
But it was a big ass football game at school. I knew nothing about it until recess, bro.
Right.
Knew nothing, but it's like as soon as I went out there, it's like everybody knew it was a football game.
Yeah.
I just ended up following the dude. You know how Archer is. Followed the dude up to the track, and there's like 30 niggas out there, bro.
And they picking teams already.
Yes, bro. Best recess in my life. We was probably out there 30 minutes, but felt like
an hour and a half.
2 hours out there, bro.
Go back to I had 3 touchdowns,
77 receptions.
They could have hold me out there, bro.
What? Lined up at the sink trying to get some water, nigga.
That shit crazy, bro.
Good time.
Now I think if you stayed out there in the cottages, did they have water in the cottage?
Yeah, they had a water fountain
in there, right? Yeah. But girl, hey, I used to hate the fact that you lined up for the water fountain, bro. And the person behind you rushing you with his shit. Hey,
Like,
bro.
bro.
I
just got it.
I just get closed in on 1,000 for the season. Out there, recess. You gotta let me.
Bro, let me
get my drink.
Let me
Save some water for the fishies.
The
That's
niggas
what
always
they always
saying that,
used to
yeah.
say.
How you beat, bro?
Damn,
I'm on 6, bro.
I didn't even unplug my shit good, and you already grabbed it. Pause. That shit crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit crazy.
But alright, man. Next week, man, we all pulling up at Cam crib for the Bud Crawford Errol Spence fight.
For y'all that don't know where he stay, his address.
Ew.
That's what y'all niggas be doing to me, bro.
What?
Hey, no, did you see it? No. So,
Oh nah, my mic was off. Thank God.
The shit
With Nick.
when Nick was here, I said Slave was on vacation. No need to tell where he was at.
Yeah,
Because he was on vacation.
this
Nick,
nigga-
his next sentence said, "So how was New York, bro?" Literally, the next
Let me
sentence.
tell you this, I was just watching the podcast while we was at the crib. Me and my girl, we be watching that shit. It's just so funny I was saying that because I did see that shit.
Slave was like, "Damn, bro."
Hey,
But yeah, so who y'all got, man? Bud, Errol, who you got?
I got Bud, man.
Taking Earl, man. Big fish. We smoking on Bud that night. No point intended.
I gotta go with. I'm going with.
Literally.
I'm going with. I'm gonna go with Errol. I think.
Hold on, Lo. Who you got, Lo?
I don't be watching boxing like that.
Oh, man.
Most people don't know shit about boxing.
It's alright.
Who was the longest reigning heavyweight champion?
If you don't get out of here with that bullshit.
Don't care.
I don't know.
Anyway, bro. So man,
What make you think you took? What's making you take
why
Earl?
I would take Errol? I feel like he's in more in his natural weight class. I just sit there and I think, man, it's not that Bud ain't fought nobody, because I think the more of if it's technical, Errol gonna beat him, and I think that's the kind of fight we gonna see. They gonna throw, but they gonna be kind of like trying to, counter each other a lot. It's gonna be very technical, and I think if it come down to that, Errol is better at that. But if it get to like a fight where they out there really swinging their shits and it's action, a lot of action, I think Bud probably get him in that. But I just think, man, I just watch a lot of Errol highlights, and I just feel like I don't know. I don't think Bud can beat him, man. I watched a couple Bud fights, and they impressive. Both of them impressive, but I just think Errol at the end of the day is the better technical fighter. I feel like Bud could do it too, but Errol's better at it. So I take Errol, but it's a 50-50 fight for sure. So
I'm gonna take Earl just because he's a bigger guy. He's going. I feel like he throws. Basically, it was like they were showing that he throws a lot more punches than Bud. So I feel like, man, he just gonna wear him down, and by that time, that 8th, 9th round, he gonna hit him with a body shot, and it's just gonna be it. That's it. Hang it up.
I think I think you underestimating
Who Bud is.
his toughness. Not necessarily who he is, but his toughness.
I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. I think it's going to.
You don't think it's gonna be nobody's getting knocked out?
I think
Them Warriors going out on their shield though.
For sure.
I
The
think
last 2 rounds gonna be where you really see it at. They're gonna be throwing their shit that time.
But I can't wait for this shit to see them throw that shit. Oh, go ahead.
y'all gotta stop saying I see them throw they shit, bro. It's that shit. But I think in the later rounds though, but his speed is gonna still be there in the later rounds, and I don't think neither one of them had anybody that's gonna really last and be competitive in them later rounds. Like normally, they last few fights, I guess, they have been, in the later rounds. But by that time, it was already over. You know what I'm saying? They just
Bud
really.
ain't seen the last couple rounds in a minute. It feel like.
So I don't know, but I think.
And Bud ain't fought though. When last time Bud fought?
That's crazy.
That's right, fight.
Hey, but this is like a super fight. Like I haven't really got excited.
It's
for
the
many fights in a while.
I mean, it's a lot of good fights coming up.
Shout out.
Charlo and Canelo next month.
Where is that? That's in Vegas.
September 16th.
That's in Vegas.
Yeah.
September 16th. What day that is? I mean, it's a Saturday, but when that is?
September 16th, like 2 months away. No, whatchamacallit is next month?
Who?
Charlo and
Charlo and Canelo?
I thought it was September 16th.
that shit next month.
Or is it August what? August 20
August something. I was just looking at this shit.
Hurry up, find that shit.
September what?
Y'all said September.
I said September 16th.
Yeah, I don't think it said. Hold on, I'm about to look it up. I was just looking at it.
Y'all might as well pull up the New Burn if it's that week. We go out to Hooters or something.
Oh, y'all play on a Saturday?
Oh no, we should be back by then, huh?
Yeah. I got you right here. September 30th.
September 30th.
Oh, yeah. That's plenty time.
Still got time. Yeah, we can get our money together, go out there. No.
Yeah. I ain't playing.
Hey, dreams that our podcast get to that point, though.
Hey, look,
we
we
can
ain't
be
got.
like, hey, we going to the fight, bro.
Ain't gotta be no shit. All of us would be able to go if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
If you wanted.
It's just how you gonna be living when you get back is the question.
I want to go. Like I ain't trying to look. I don't be going to all these places and going out there just blowing money everywhere I go. Nah, I do be doing that shit.
Cause you do take a lot of.
You really believe that shit?
I really be doing that shit.
I was just about to say you take a lot of good trips.
But I only went one place.
You've been a couple places.
I mean, I've been, but not like every year. Like it's been like 2 years since I've been out the country.
Not even that. I'm just saying you just took a trip.
I went.
Not even that. Hold on. You just took a trip, right?
I went to New York. Before that.
I'm not even saying.
It was a year from.
I'm not even saying
this year's spring break.
I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying like
was the last time
you just went. So you just went somewhere else last weekend.
Bro, that's not no. That's
that
nothing.
Don't count.
That count.
No, it don't.
That
No, it don't.
That count. He don't live there.
That don't count, bro.
Not,
that don't
He
count.
live there, bro.
If I go to Charlotte, that do not fucking
But he didn't go to Charlotte.
That don't count. That don't count.
That don't
That's
count.
not Charlotte.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
that ain't.
Yes, it
That's
is.
two different places. No.
Alright, so me and you go to Georgia for a weekend to see
That's a
family.
trip.
That's out of town. That's a trip.
That's not a trip, bro. That's
Bro,
going
that's
to
a
see
trip.
family, bro. It's a difference to
Bro,
me.
that's a trip.
That's a trip. That's a trip to me.
That's a trip.
I don't think a trip is going to.
So going to Atlanta
If you going,
is going. Hold on. Is
for fun.
going to Atlanta a trip?
But we going there for a different reason. I'm saying
He's
we
not
go.
going there for fun.
Hold on, no, he's not.
Yes, I am.
I mean,
He's definitely going there for fun.
all right,
Exactly. So that's a trip.
I'm done with that.
That's
Yeah.
business and personal.
A lot of personal.
A lot of personal.
A lot of business
About 90.
It's a lot of business too.
About 10.
Nah, it's about 60, about 60-40.
Yeah, so
60, 40.
That's a trip, bro.
Yeah, right.
That's a trip. And,
That's not.
And you out in the with the ooh, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Like, come on now.
Nah, I don't know what you're saying for real.
It's a trip. I guess, hold on, how far away is a trip?
But like, what's a trip? Because a trip can be.
If you gotta drive, because 2 hours. If I'm driving from here to Fayetteville to see, is that a trip to Fayetteville?
If you're going out there for business and pleasure, that's a trip.
That's not a trip.
To Fib, bro, if you're staying.
So is it?
Hold on,
It's
there's
trip.
shit out there.
Is a trip distance?
No.
It has to be distance,
No.
some type of distance
No.
involved. There's a
There's
distance limit. There's a distance limit from this is a
Bro,
me going out of town to a real trip.
Bro, so you can say, so the distance between from here to Tennessee is the distance between from here to Charlotte, like basically.
No, it's not.
It's a
No, it's not.
It's like 3 hours, 4 hours to get to Tennessee, just to get to the line.
Trip to get to Charlotte from
Yeah,
here.
but I'm saying, but to get to the line, it's like 3 hours. It's like 3 hours to get to the line in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's about a 4 or 5 hour trip.
Yeah, and you're not stopping.
Okay, so you just said, all right, that's a bro.
I'm saying,
So check this out. If I go to High Point
That's
No. I go to High Point and I stay at High Point for a week.
Not a trip,
Is that a trip?
There's not even nice hotels out there.
Why they ain't?
The nicest hotel out
So
there.
you saying it's got to be a destination? Are you saying it's the destination that makes it a trip?
Kinda, yeah.
I say the destination and
it has to be
and what's going on.
Because I feel like if you go to Charlotte and you stay there for a weekend, but that's not really a trip. That's just you going out of town.
I can drive back.
So you and Danny go to Asheboro to the mountains.
You mean Asheville?
Asheville to the mountains.
Like let's say we go to Cherokee. Let's say we go to Cherokee.
Y'all go to Cherokee. That's a trip.
How long is that though?
What? It's like a 2-hour, 3-hour trip.
I just think we just out of town for the weekend.
So you go to the Danville Casino. That's a trip.
I'm gonna say this: anywhere where the whole day is considered to be a travel day, I consider it a trip. So like when you drive in Slade Case to where he went to, it's like 6 hours. That whole first day that he doing that.
It's not 6 hours though.
Spend time on it.
It's not 6.
Because we don't know which way you going, do we, motherfucker?
I went east.
That's a trip, man. That's a trip. 6 hours. That's a trip.
That's a 6. That whole first day is a trip. That whole first day is a travel.
So let's say
Hold on. So why did you say that's not a trip?
So let's say I had left
for fun. Then that is a trip.
Let's say I left at 5 in the morning. And got there at 11. But y'all talking about most of the day, the whole day.
I didn't say
I'm traveling.
But that's a travel day because I feel like the first day you get there, you're not really gonna be on shit. You just gonna be
that
there,
shit
you gonna chill
trip,
out.
Bro. You was out there posting margaritas and shit with the fucking with the limes and the
we went to Atlanta
with the shits and the shits. Yeah, you was out there tripping.
What?
What are you talking about?
I was trying to figure out.
What did you just
with
say?
The shits and the shits. And
but anyway, I'm saying
he was posting margaritas with the lime.
I was posting my drink, fool.
That's what I'm saying. You was out there.
I go to Jake's and post my drink. Does that mean I'm on a trip to Jake's?
No, but you was out there having a good time, feeling the vibes.
You can have a good time and visit family, though.
But you the one who said it wasn't a trip out there, and I said it was because you was out there feeling the vibes.
So what is the definition of a trip then? Like, it's a difference between that trip and my New York trip.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is, though.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's no difference between going to where you went to and going to New York.
I feel like a trip depends on how much money I'm spending. If I'm spending an X amount of money, this is a trip.
I'm setting aside a budget.
Yes, if I'm planning, that's a trip.
But you spent. Hold on. But you went up there and spent bread.
You gonna spend bread? Where?
Like, what are you talking about?
Where's the trip?
No.
I'm taking the trip all around Greensboro. Then at this point,
I go up there and spend some bread. Like, of course, like I gotta eat. I gotta put gas in my car.
You went out to eat nice.
Hold on.
When you was posting them drinks, when you was posting them drinks, it wasn't no bottom shit.
But honestly, it looked like Mayflower on the inside.
Coming back to my side of the argument.
But it was nice. Consider.
It looked like Mayflower on the inside, bro.
Don't talk down on it, but it was.
I ain't trying. It was just a crab spot.
Now I got a good point because he brought up something different. He said you spent bread. So if that's what you consider criteria for a trip, answer this for me. If you going and visit family and you just going and chilling at their crib, they cooking up all weekend, you ain't spending no bread like that. Why is that considered a trip then?
That's a family trip.
So hold on. It's the family. If they in Florida.
That's why I said because I feel like there's some type of distance. There's some type of distance that is like, after this point, it's a trip.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what's the difference between a trip and a vacation?
A vacation is a week long.
Yeah, it's like a few days.
A trip is like a weekend. To me.
So if this,
a few days though. He said.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like a weekend. A trip is a few days.
I would say.
So was New York a vacation
for you?
Yeah. All right. So
you be there like a day or two.
No.
Which was a trip.
But what about a vacation? I'd say a vacation is when you going to a destination, you're going to be there for 4 to 5 days. And it involves and those days include travel days. Like you go there and you gotta travel, and that's strictly what you're doing.
Hey, let's be real.
Like, cause when I went to the Bahamas,
let's be real. A vacation is when you're.
It's like
when you're no, a vacation is when you're going somewhere where you're supposed to be at work.
I give you that
When
one.
you're supposed to be on the clock, but you're in fucking Florida. That's a fucking vacation.
So you saying on the weekend, that's always a trip.
Yeah, that's always a trip. That's a trip. Hey, babe, we about to take this little trip to goddamn Atlanta.
So your recent vacation.
That wasn't a vacation. I was only going for it. But that was definitely a trip. That was a trip.
So how is Charlotte not a trip?
I said Charlotte was a trip.
I don't think Charlotte.
That ain't no trip. If you can go down there and come back, stay the night in Greensboro and then go back.
I feel like if you go down there and you could come back and you still got a day, like, because if I went to Charlotte and came back, I could still have the rest of my day. If I go early in the morning at 8 o'clock, get down there at 9:30.
You a busy motherfucker.
But I'm saying, but you
I
could be there for 2 hours.
I'm done. I'm
done. I'm in the bed. But
Well, I went to Charlotte and came back today.
Came back.
Today?
Talk to me later.
That day we went to where we go?
Shit for King's birthday.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, the Korean barbecue spot.
No, not that day. Me and you. It was just me and you.
Oh, when we
Get the game.
The Xbox.
Done. We got back.
Hey, we got back. His slave was damn near sleeping.
Done, boy. That Chick-fil-A football.
Hey,
Done.
Chick-fil-A that day was crazy though. That shit was OD.
So that was that a trip or was that a trip or was that a
Hey, I'm gonna be real. That was like that was damn near just like selling the Xbox, bro. That was like a business.
That's the same thing I do. It looked the exact same way when I go drop a key off. It just look like it's in an Xbox box.
Shut the hell up. I didn't even know what you was talking about for a second, and then I realized you was on BS. Hey, you better stop for somebody fuck around. You fuck around there, get on the fucking ground.
What they gonna do? Police harassment, that's all. Cause I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I ain't got shit. Nothing that they want for real.
For real though.
They fuck around.
Yeah, I got
There
some
is
chapstick for you.
Hey, there is one other thing I did want to talk to y'all about. So, Los, we was having this conversation in our Facebook chat. Justin Jefferson is a 99 on Madden. Slade believes that Devontae Adams probably should have been a 99.
First of all, and this is why this is really why I don't be talking in the chat for real. I didn't say Devontae Adams needs to be a 99.
I mean, he thinks he should at least be on the same level as Justin Jefferson.
I said, does Justin Jefferson deserve to be a 99?
And then you brought up DA.
Y'all start talking about some other stuff, and I think Nick brought up Devontae Adams. I did. And I said last year, if Devontae Adams played for the Vikings, he would have been wide receiver 1. Cause wasn't Adam Thielen wide receiver 1? Or they was like
No.
If I'm not mistaken, bro, it was like
Adam Thielen was not.
They was like 1A, 1B type shit.
Adam Thielen was not goddamn wide receiver 1.
Well, I can stand corrected on that. But honestly, if Devontae Adams,
his rookie year probably was Thielen. After that shit, that first year, he go out there and break the rookie record.
I think Devontae Adams would have been the wide receiver 1 on that team. That was his first year out of Green Bay. Niggas was drooling to find out where he was going to go. If he would have went to Minnesota, he would have been wide receiver 1. Beginning of that season.
To be fair, his numbers were still crazy.
I'm not taking nothing from him.
No, I'm saying Devontae numbers were still crazy. Like people, because he played for a bad team. People probably think that like his numbers fell off. I had to go look at his numbers. He still did 1,510 touchdowns.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
1,510 touchdowns and 100 receptions again. And I'm like, I was like, is that a fall off?
Yeah, that's still crazy.
That's crazy. And I think like the last 6 games was it like, who was their quarterback? It wasn't Carr. Remember they benched him.
Yep. Try to save him. But I mean, and I'm gonna stand on that. Like I feel like if he would have went to Minnesota after that year out of Green Bay, he would have been wide receiver 1. Now him being wide receiver 1 the whole season, I don't know. But I'm gonna stand on that. But I just don't think he deserved to be a 99. Like I ain't saying he not great. I ain't saying he ain't gotta be a 96 or something. But I'm saying 99. Like niggas is.
No, I can kind of feel him on that because they all around the same ballpark. They all
99. You supposed to be like
him.
Yeah, like you supposed to be in a class of your own. Period.
Yeah, I think they all.
Hey, but I do think Justin Jefferson is in a class of his own though.
I agree, but like I said, but I'm gonna take Jamar Chase.
Them first 3 years.
I'm gonna still take Jamar Chase though.
Crazy.
I'm gonna take Jamar Chase though.
What they said he got already in his first 3 years, like almost 5K.
I agree.
Crazy.
Yeah, no. Jettas is very deserving of the 99. A couple more 99s. T Kills. Nobody's mad at T Kills.
Aaron Donald,
Pat Mahomes.
But those are people that have.
They're in classes of their own.
They're
really in classes.
They're solidified, and they're all champions.
Hall of Famers too.
They all are champions.
It feels like they're far and away the best players
at their position.
Like it does. Like Pat, Joe is nice.
Josh
Allen nice.
I don't think Jettas is the best receiver in the league.
Who you think the best receiver in the league?
Who deserves to be best receiver in the league?
I mean, at first, like I said before, I feel like Jamar Chase is still better than him.
You would take Chase over him?
I would take Jamar Chase over him.
This is the other thing, because
arguable.
But I feel like I said.
But what's his rating?
94, 95?
Like, that's a big drop off, and you talk about they argue.
Yeah, you saying he's head and shoulders.
I agree with that.
Like that's
there is no head and shoulders best receiver in the league right now.
No,
I feel like Stephon Diggs could be.
Stephon, he probably what's his rating?
He at 96.
So he's that much better than Stephon Diggs. He's that much better than Tyreek Hill.
Like Tyreek at 97 or 98. I mean, who else?
I agree with you though. You're right. I agree with that.
But Pat is far and away to be the best quarterback in the league.
Right.
Travis Kelce right now is far and away the best tight end in the league. Zach Martin is far and away the best right guard in the league or interior lineman in the league to me. And Trent Williams, who probably should be a 99, is probably far and away the best left tackle in the league. So, I mean, who else? There's no clear best linebacker in the league right now. No clear best corner. You got a couple.
I ain't gonna lie. It might be
the best corner in the league.
Nah, linebacker.
Warner probably.
Yeah, he's way up there. I mean, I have.
Are you adding outside linebackers into this too? Oh, you'll have that. I would. I'm pretty biased.
Micah 90 what?
Gotta
7?
put Micah, TJ.
Micah 97. TJ got it. I have an issue with TJ being a 94. TJ being a 94 and Myles Garrett being a 98 is crazy.
They're smoking crack if TJ Watt is a 94.
He's a 94. And
he's by far, let's be real.
He's by far the best
pass rusher
in the league. It's not a question. Whenever he healthy, it's like 18 sacks or some shit like that, bro.
So
it ain't no question when he on the field.
Bro, changes the way the team look. Bro, the 6 games he didn't play last year, they don't look nothing like how he played when he came back.
Who we played first? The Bengals?
Yeah. He
won
the fucking game.
We won.
And he was wrecking this. He wrecked the game by himself.
Then I think he either got hurt he got hurt the next week, and we probably lost the next
4 or 5 games, and he came back like sick in the 6th or 7th game, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but I just like what goes into this.
This is what I told people. I think if you ingratiate yourself to EA, they'll give you a favorable rating.
But yeah, that's why
Myles Garrett is he be doing the man shit.
He's Myles Garrett's
Michael
good.
Parsons.
Myles Garrett's good, but he's not like what He's top tier.
You wouldn't put him in the top 10 players in the NFL right now. I don't feel like.
Nah.
No. Myles Garrett.
Not top tier.
You wouldn't put him ahead of Michael Parsons.
Nah.
You wouldn't put him ahead. I wouldn't put him ahead of T.J. Watt. Wouldn't put him ahead of Aaron Donald.
No.
Wouldn't put him ahead of Nick Bosa.
Maybe.
Nick Bosa?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nick Bosa, another nigga that's putting up.
Which one the older brother?
Joey.
Both of them legit. I don't know.
You wouldn't put Myles Garrett ahead of Fred Warner. In terms of impact, you wouldn't put him ahead of Jalen Ramsey. He's not even in the top 5 defenders.
Hey, that's what I'm tired of people disrespecting. Like, y'all, I see a lot of people saying Jalen Ramsey ain't the best corner out there. Y'all smoking cool.
Now he had a rough year last year.
Bro, it's his team.
But I looked up his numbers. And he still only gave up like 500 yards.
Bro, his team had a rough year, and then niggas ain't playing.
Bro,
Aaron Donald ain't playing. It's a whole different pass rush.
It's like they had to move him around for him to be involved. We ain't never seen.
You don't throw at him when he on the outside.
We ain't never seen Jalen Ramsey playing in the nickel.
Nope.
He had to play nickel.
Yep.
Because he wasn't involved in a lot of plays.
Nigga dead ass just said fuck it. He over here. Let's change what we doing. Yeah, fuck no. That shit disrespectful as hell. Niggas be like, who did I see that they said was better than? They said
they talk about Sauce.
They said Patrick Surtain would be by far the best corner by the end of the season or some shit like that.
Bro, you know who said that.
No.
Patrick Surtain nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
But he not no Jalen Ramsey though. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Jalen Ramsey different.
Here's my thing.
He on that way though. I can't knock that. He on his way.
He nice. But my thing is like I need some reasonings as to, because I think it's just a lot of people have been singing praise of him, and that's why his rating went up. But I get the Trayvon Diggs, and I'm a Dallas fan, but I get if you say he better than Trayvon Diggs. I have no issue with that. I have a problem when you look at Trayvon numbers last year, and he only gave up 600. Now Pat gave up 450. And Sauce gave up like 470. Jalen Ramsey gave up like right where Trayvon was at. Trayvon, to me, because he's a Cowboys player, has been getting shitted on his rating year. Like, say what you want about giving up yards. 11 picks is 11 picks, bro. And a part of that was we was playing a lot of them games from ahead. And teams throwing the ball, we basically saying
that don't mean shit.
But I'm saying we bend it.
You know how hard it is to get a pick,
bro. 11 picks in 1 year. That's tougher than getting touchdowns to me. So for us not to see Trayvon Diggs get at least to around 90, but Tre'Davious White, who didn't play a single snap last year, is a 90. I just can't. And Diggs got better last year. That was the even crazier part.
Before we close out, though, I just wanted to talk about running backs. Like, how they doing running backs right now is so crazy. Like, how the fuck you don't pay your best player, Saquon Barkley?
And your reasoning is that he plays running back and we can't break the bank.
For a running back.
After all the shit he didn't get.
But you just paid
Daniel Jones
40 a year? We see who want to win and we see who don't want to win, bro. Granted, this nigga has been hurt, but shit.
I mean, but
he's your own.
That's a huge granted though.
What?
He been hurt.
Bro, he's your offense though.
I mean, he got to be out there.
He was your offense last year. Daniel Jones had the best year of his career. Changed coaches. He got healthy. What happened for Daniel Jones?
Saquon get a little healthy. Best year of his
now Daniel Jones. Jones a $40 million quarterback.
We just gonna forget that they defense got a hell of a lot better.
I mean,
all right. So just how does that? But we got to talk
about.
Saquon was one of the best running backs in the league.
I agree, but I understand why a business is not, because that's why we didn't pay Le'Veon. Granted, Doug paid Le'Veon, but like what the business had.
But he was a crack. Like he doing dumb shit.
Who?
Le'Veon.
Nah, hell no. When it was time,
got hurt every year after that.
when it was time for Le'Veon to get paid, we were just injuries away from the Super Bowl.
I'm just saying I'm saying like not then, but I'm saying like afterwards with the Jets.
Oh yeah, I mean, but he already got his bread.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He was on bullshit.
But that's bro.
That's AB. AB got paid.
That's what I'm saying.
But then none of that shit happened. Like when he got paid with us, he wasn't really on bullshit like that. He didn't really start acting the ass until he left.
Raiders. He got paid.
He left.
Yeah.
But same with Le'Veon. All this started happening. Yeah, after they got paid, but after they were with the
I do want to
Steelers.
say something about AB though. Hey, Mike T, one of the greatest coaches of all time for keeping that shit in check. Cause he kept him in check for a while, bro. Cause as soon as he left Mike T locker room, shit went up. He started going crazy, bro. But yeah, like you said, I don't know, man. Paying, you gotta pay Saquon something though.
I ain't allowed to end of this. I'm taking Antonio Brown over Calvin Megatron Johnson.
You're a liar.
You out of your mind.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
AB was tough.
Y'all can't convince. Y'all can't.
I say this.
AB was tough. Real tough.
Y'all can't convince me otherwise.
AB
I say
tough.
this. AB.
But if you get the ball thrown at you 20 times in a game, bro.
But I ain't saying I'd take him over Megatron. Cause Megatron, that's
Look, y'all can say what y'all want.
Talent-wise, Megatron.
Because Megatron can do everything AB can do, and say he can't. And say he can't.
He cannot run routes like Antonio Brown.
You smoking crack.
It ain't
Fuck
gonna
outta
be
here.
It ain't gonna be as crisp, but it's
Fuck out of here. Like you talk about,
He's
nigga.
still a
You talk about.
great route runner.
I'm not gonna say a great route runner. He's a decent route runner.
Who decent?
Yes, bro. Like nigga,
Megatron can run the whole route tree.
it can't. It ain't gonna look nothing like Antonio Brown's route tree.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Antonio is one of the elite
I
route runners
understand
of
that,
all
but
time.
it's a lot of things that Antonio Brown can't do that Calvin.
You ain't
Calvin
throwing a Hail
Johnson
Mary to Calvin. I mean to AB.
Why not?
I'm saying that to contest it.
No.
I'm saying you're not gonna throw it up in three people and expect AB.
AB to come down.
Why not?
Point in Calvin Johnson.
Why not though?
You're not.
You're not. The expectation
Bro,
was
you're
when
not
you threw the
expecting-
shit,
if you're
Calvin
throwing-
could come
if
down.
The expectation is the exact same, throwing a ball into triple coverage to both
Some
of
of these
them.
weren't even Hail
Hell
Marys.
no.
Some of these weren't even Hail Marys. He was just throwing it in triple coverage. Calvin was
Coming out with that.
coming up with that.
Bro, so you're telling me? I mean I can't really put up no triple coverage tape.
Nah,
But Antonio-
catch a few in the triple cover.
No,
Antonio Brown.
I'm saying there was an expectation. Though.
But that's the beauty of it. You throwing into double coverage, and your expectation isn't for Antonio Brown to catch it, and he catches the ball. That's the difference, bro. He's doing what's unexpected.
Nah, man.
You talk about some. I throw a deep ball to 6'5" Calvin Johnson and the 5'10" corner guarding him, and he go up and catch it. Oh, he nice.
That's nice.
That is nice, though.
Bro, no, it is not.
Yes, it is. What's he not? Wait, so
Every
just 'cause
6'5"
I'm
receiver can't
so
do
I'm
it.
6'5", I can't catch the ball.
Okay, so put it like this, right?
My job is to catch
Put it like
the ball
this.
and fall into the end
Put it
zone
like
for a
this.
touchdown.
Put it like this, right?
And I'm just
Put it
as
like
fast
this.
as this little motherfucker.
Put it like this. Think about it like this. No, listen.
He's
So
faster.
listen, bro. Like I said in the chat, being fast is not everything, bro. When you're a wide receiver, nobody running their routes 100% full speed. But I don't expect y'all niggas to know that shit. But
Why not?
because you just said he's fast, like that means something.
I said he's faster.
Okay, Keenan Allen ran what, like a 4.7,
I don't even know what he ran.
and he's constantly in the top wide receiver conversation, bro.
I'm not saying.
So that's
I'm not saying. Hold on.
okay.
I'm
Not
not
as of
he
lately. Not as of lately.
I'm not saying, but-
Not as of lately.
I'm not
I would have
saying-
talked about him before.
I'm not saying.
now.
I wasn't saying speed equates to how good you are. I was just saying. You just said he was 6'5", and I said he runs a 4.3. And you said he could. You throw it down there, and he catches the ball over a 5'10" corner. That's not good.
Calvin, you can't.
But
The only
that's
thing I say about
different.
the thing is when we talk about these receivers, it's hard to say what one receiver didn't do well,
Bro,
because
if
they
you
all
put
kind of do
Calvin-
everything well.
You put Calvin with Ben Roethlisberger and give him 20 pass attempts
Look,
a
I mean,
game.
you could go off of what Chase Claypool did and think of how much worse it would have been if that was Calvin Johnson.
What? Bro, hell no.
No, I'm
they
saying
don't even equal.
no. That's what I'm saying, because Chase Claypool had a great year with Ben, but if you would have, if Chase Claypool got similar build trade.
Put it like this,
But he
bro.
ain't half the player. I'm not.
We don't know who Juju Smith-Schuster is without Antonio Brown.
Fair. I can see what you mean by that.
I can see that because he was, the lone wolf over there.
Hey, they did him dirty. They did do Antonio dirty when they gave Juju team MVP over Antonio that year for no reason
He
at all.
lost the locker room.
All I'm saying is, bro, y'all saying what his profile is. He tall, he fast or whatever, and he's strong. But y'all saying that's making him.
He was a great going towards the elite route runner. He wasn't the route runner AB is, but because it's just off of sheer size that AB is the better route runner.
I feel like you just throw the ball up to Megatron. He catch it. He may get extra yards, or he's going to just catch it and on his way to the ground.
So you saying
So
like
that's not
Megatron
nice to
couldn't
you.
run it? Megatron couldn't run a dig.
I'm not saying.
He couldn't
I
run.
know that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you throw a post.
You feel like separation.
No. I'm saying I feel like if you throw a post, he gotta jump up and get it. He's not gonna come down with it and make plays after he catches it.
So you
Often,
He's not getting no rack.
yak.
I mean, yeah.
But I'm saying he.
Yeah, rack, yak.
I'm saying he's not often. I'm saying he's gonna catch it. He might get a few yards, and he's after that it's going down. I was watching the tape. I watched what King sent in the tape, and I'm watching it.
You never seen Megatron catch a ball.
I'm not saying.
He be trucking niggas.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did.
Megatron catches.
It ain't as pretty as when AB out there juking niggas, but
Yeah, he throw it.
Calvin was out there and
Bro.
catch that shit and go.
Okay, so basically y'all saying they both great after the catch. Well, I think Antonio Brown is a better playmaker than Calvin Johnson.
I'm gonna say this
personally.
This is why the argument is hard to have, because when you sit there and you start trying to say, well, one person did well and the other person did, you really trying to say, this gonna sound stupid as hell. What you trying to say is that one person did it well, but the other person did it more well. like in a way, like you trying to say who was better at it, not necessarily that Calvin wasn't that good after the catch. He was good after the catch. AB was great after the catch. They're both great after the catch. I just feel like they don't, after the catch, don't look the same for both of them. Calvin is a bruiser, and he gonna play to his size. AB had to play to his size. So AB is the one thing I will say. You'll never see Calvin Johnson punt return. AB was like an elite punt returner too. So but I just think, man, talent wise, and the player they ended up being,
They're both Hall of Famers though.
For sure.
Yeah.
AB might not make the Hall of Fame because they don't fuck with him no more. But he was a Hall of Fame player.
Okay, so you talk about he get 20 targets. Like
Now,
He
Calvin
had-
was getting 20 targets a lot too.
he getting 20 targets, and he had quality receivers around him.
Who?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? He's getting 20, and then mind you, he has more receptions than Calvin Johnson
Hold
too.
on, and he played with a better team than Calvin Johnson.
Better quarterback,
Let's
I would
be
say, too.
real.
I mean, it's just,
Hold on,
what is like?
Is Matt Stafford better than Ben Roethlisberger?
I wouldn't say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has.
So then he played.
Well,
that means Calvin played with the better
say
quarterback.
Matt Stafford does have a ring.
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying
mean,
that
Ben
means,
do too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I was about to say Ben.
But-
Ben's good. Ben's a Hall of Famer.
All I'm saying is, bro.
Ballot. Better not be.
yeah, he probably be a first ballot. He'll be a first ballot. I can't imagine Ben not being first ballot, right?
Yeah, he got to be.
But then again, you had no MVPs, no AP first team.
But yeah, man. We can go ahead and close it out.
Hold on, one more. Deshaun Jackson and Tyreek Hill. So y'all ain't answer.
You
Y'all
said
ain't answer.
Deshaun Jackson or Tyreek Hill?
Yeah.
Prom?
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
Tyreek? You know, I love, man.
Nothing
But
against
I
DJ
said
though.
this. I
You gotta
said
give me-
Deshaun walks so Tyreek could fly though.
That's valid.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Deshaun walks so
I'm
Tyreek could
taking
fly,
Tyreek Hill,
but
though.
Tyreek is a better player. But Deshaun was like, to me, he wasn't as game break. He was game breaking
You
speed.
said I was about to say
I'm about to say,
Game breaking speed,
I was about
You
but he
can-
ain't as fast as Reek is.
You can be more versatile with Tyreek Hill. You can be more versatile with Tyreek Hill.
D-Jack on some punt return. He done did some.
Yeah, but you ain't handing the ball off to DJ.
You right.
Yeah, you ain't all up to Tyreek.
You go jet sweep. That's the closest you getting to hand it off to DJ. Jet sweep. Other than that,
D-Jack was like Tyreek before Tyreek, but then Tyreek just like another level.
Tyreek is the D Jackson for this league.
Tyreek is the so scariest wide receiver matchup every week.
I don't know because I don't know if Tyreek Hill be running in between the tackles with that in that league.
Tyreek is the so scariest matchup in the league. Every time, whatever team play him that week, the whole game plan is operating in fear of his speed. The way they play defense, him and Waddle now, but even when he was by himself.
I think it's Aaron Rodgers, bro.
You think he's scared? I
think it's Aaron Rodgers. Cause I mean, yeah, maybe not now, but definitely healthy in Green Bay. You don't want to play against.
No, because
Aaron Rodgers.
the other thing is, it's like you can game plan. I'm gonna put it like this: the game plan for Tyreek is like whatever you do, just make sure he don't take the top off our defense. And he was still taking the top off.
How do you plan for Aaron Rodgers though?
But I was about to say the gameplay. You could game plan all you want for Aaron Rodgers, and you could be in a great position. He's just gonna drop a dime. That's just good defense, better offense.
He had some bad teams. He played with some terrible
You can
teams,
scheme up a way to try and make sure Tyreek don't get the ball, and if he get going, what's scary about Tyreek is he can catch a little 5-yard in, and if somebody miss a goddamn tackle, it might go for 6.
You hesitate on this play action.
You sit flat-footed for
you can hang it up. You can hang it up.
He's already running past your safety. Like this shit. Like that's why he's the single scariest player in the league.
I tried to guard him with my corner on Madden. I tried jamming him, smoked him. Tried giving him cushion so he could gone. I'm like, bruh, what am I supposed to do?
The only thing that hold him back on Madden is 2 arm strength. Cause it ain't strong. It's like an 84. But yeah, but I would say D-Jack definitely walked so Tyreek could run. I feel like they a lot of the same player. The offense has changed since D-Jack was like in his prime.
And defense.
So, but Reek is just a different breed with that shit, bro. He the first player I done seen, like, people just thought he was a speedster, just like kind of just transition all of that into being an elite receiver. Because when he first came to the league, it was like throw him a screen or give him a jet speed. And now it's like he can run all the routes. He know how to use his speed. It's like Slade said. He not just running all his routes at 100 miles an hour, fucking up the timing and all of that. He know how to. He really just an elite receiver now. So he can run all the routes, do everything exactly how you want him to. And then once he get the ball in his hands, it's on. So, but if y'all don't got nothing else to talk about, bro,
I don't got shit else to talk about, man.
I keep forgetting to do this, but this has been episode 42 of the Preferred Walk-On podcast on this couch with me, Los. Birthday man. On the other couch.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, it's on, bro. But on the other couch.
I got a crook in my neck, bro.
On the other couch is Slade Camp. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that at the beginning of the episode. But if you're here with us now, an hour and 18 minutes in,
Shit.
we appreciate
Y'all
you.
niggas talk too much.
Drop a comment.
You ain't have to check in, did you?
We'll catch y'all next week, man.
You the one that kept looking at your phone.